California Democrats still hold a very sizable majority among registered voters, but Republicans have been seeing recent notable gains, an increase of nearly 500,000 registrants as of this January from January 2020. Jessica Patterson is the head of the California GOP.
It's been a great report for California Republicans. We saw an increase of over 46,000 new Republicans to the registration rolls, while Democrats lost 30,000. The kind of states lost 70,000. So we're seeing those increases despite, as you know, hundreds of thousands of people leaving our state every year. The fact that we've had this type of movement, since I was first elected in February of 2019, we were essentially the third largest party in the state. It's declined the state organized as an actual party. And since then, we have registered over 620,000 new Republicans. And although people will refer to us as Deep Blue California, we actually have more Republicans in our state than any other state in the nation at over 5.3 million, even more than Florida. California is home to more Republicans than any other state.
Patterson believes the message is resonating.
When you look at every single assembly district, we saw an increase in Republicans. Every single Senate district, we saw an increase in Republicans. Every single congressional district, we saw an increase in Republicans. And 56 out of the 58 counties, we saw an increase in Republicans. So not only is our message resonating, but it is resonating across geographical lines here in our state. And we have an incredibly diverse state. And to be able to have those types of gains everywhere is pretty exciting.
And, Jessica, do you think there's a desire among voters to have more of a centrist representation in a day and age where there's a strong polarization?
Elected Democrats in both Sacramento and Washington, D.C. have gone off the deep end. Their far-left regressive policies are hurting all Americans and Californians especially. We're paying the highest gas prices in the entire nation. We see crime on the rise where smash and grabs have become an everyday occurrence. Our education system is failing our children. It is really the product that Democrats have been selling over the last decade here in California. And California Republicans are showing up and they're talking about what their solutions to these very real problems that Democrats have created. And I think that is opening a lot of people's eyes to what the Republican Party has to offer.